Hello, hello, friends. It's Dion at the Blushing Mint. I am back today, continuing to work on Nature's Remedies a little bit here, and who knows if I'll have to stop this video 900 times because, unfortunately, I am answering the phones for the office again today. But I just did not want to go into the office today. And how dare people interrupt my crafting time by calling? I mean, I just don't know what to say about that. But I may have to stop and pause you 100 times. But I thought, I'm going to sit here and craft, and I might as well bring you along with me. So that is what I am doing today. I hope you guys are doing well. Everything here is good. It is a lovely, lovely day here today, and we had some rain yesterday and last night, and oh my gosh, I had the door open this morning because I was like, oh, it's such a beautiful day to have the door open, but oh my Lord, I was inundated by mosquitoes. So if somewhere along the way here you see an errant mosquito flying through the camera, yeah, sorry, but anywho, I had to shut them out because, man, mosquitoes love me, and I just cannot do mosquitoes. I swell up, and so yeah. So I'm just gonna continue working through Nature's Remedies. Guys, I'm getting closer. Off camera, of course, I came up with a game plan for my cover. Finally, holy cow, I am telling you, I was on the absolute struggle bus. So here is how it all worked out, because I'm like, I had this idea come to my head, and I'm like, okay, well, I know I have this material and that material, and it was all things that I knew that I had, and I went on a mission to find these things. They were just like some textures, like some wide jute type of ribbon, and then I had some twine that has some leaves on it, and I had some embroidered leaves that I wanted to dye, and so I had all this plan, okay? And I knew I had all these materials to make it all happen. I searched, you guys, forever and ever for these materials, and I'm like, I don't know. I literally don't know. So I was frustrated, because I'm not already frustrated enough. With technology and everything else. So anyway, I gave up. And so then I'm like, all right, I have got to come up, if this computer is going to be my solution for right now so that I don't have to buy a new computer or whatever, this is going to work, but I have to figure out how to get it so that it is not so obnoxiously, because it's like, you guys, it's like a 36 or 40 inch all-in-one computer, so it takes up some real estate on my desk, and there's nowhere else in my shed for it to go. It literally is to the left. So if you were watching my video, my introductory video, and you saw the books and stuff where I had the books that I use and whatnot in between my stencils and stuff on the left-hand side of my desk. Okay, well, that's where this big old Mondo 36, 42-inch monitor all-in-one computer is at. And I am like, dude, you are menacing in my space. So I had to figure it out. I had to move it around, had to make a game plan of how we could cohabitate together, and I still had room to work. So I'm like, I'm going to clean off this corner and move it, push it back, blah, blah, blah. Well, guess what? I cleaned out the corner, friends, and lo and behold, there was the sack with my wide jute ribbon, with my twine, with the leaves on it, there was my embroidered leaves, everything was in this one Ziploc bag tucked back behind all of this stuff. So another everything for a reason kind of thing going on here. So end of that little story for you guys. That's a little, for me to, like, not be so frustrated. It's all working. It's all working. I need to make some tabs. I need to make some tabs for, get my whale tail punch here, because I've got several things that need some tabs. What do I want to make my tabs out of this? I don't know. Let me punch, because, let me add a little bit more stenciling on here, because I'm not going to use them for what it was intended for the first time. So I might as well maybe make some punches out of it. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. I don't know, friends. Let's just see what happens. This is just watercolored paper that I that's some heavy paper that I did some hand dyeing with. Can I get another one out of here? Yes. Look at us. Look at us. Look at us. Okay. So there's 4 of those. I like it. Okay, I need a few of these for on a couple pages, so that'll be good. So yeah, anywho, the phones have been very busy. I don't know. So it's Monday. It is 1:45. And oh my God, my pages of notes from the office have been just crazy. And I don't have the answers because I don't work in the office. So I'm like taking messages, and I'm like, yeah, we'll call you back. And I send my husband messages. He's probably sick and tired of all of my text messages today, because I just keep sending him the messages like, honey, so and so at such and such needs this. And so yeah, I'm a spoiled princess right now. I used to run this office, and I knew everything there was to know about absolutely everything. Now I still know the customers, but I have absolutely no idea what's happening in the business. So so yeah, I'm answering the phones, and I'm just like, oh yeah, hey, we'll get you taken care of. I have no idea what's going on. Don't know, but we'll take care of you, I promise. Yep. So that's me. I'll make sure it all gets done. I just have no idea when or how much it's going to cost you, but I promise we'll get you taken care of. So yes, people are great. They're all just like, okay, no problem. But yeah, I feel kind of useless because I just don't have any answers, and I'm used to always having all the answers for the office, but I don't have any answers. So, all right, so there, tab to indicate there. And then I know there was another one over here. So yeah, but I am so excited that I figured out the cover. So, and of course I'm not going to show you all, because I'll do that in the review and the walkthrough of flip through, you know who of the final journal. That way you have a few elements of surprise in there somewhere. But yeah, I'm excited to have found my bag of tricks in my little bag of tricks. Oh, I forgot to ink that. Just saying, friends. So yeah, I'm glad to have found that. So then I could kind of get that cover, because man, it was bothering me. I'm like, it's such a beautiful journal, but I just couldn't wrap my head around what I wanted to do with the cover. And then once I had an idea and then I couldn't find what I was looking for, I was like, man, I'm telling you, it was rough, but I figured it out, friends. I did. Down at the bottom, maybe. So yeah. So this is this watercolor paper. I think I showed this to you. So this is watercolor paper, and I just did some of my distress oxide and distress ink sprays on it, and dried it up, and it is really nice heavyweight paper, and so it makes great tag bases and stuff like this. But yeah, I kind of like this little chunk for tadpoles. That's fun. So, but that is another good, thing to look for on clearances, or when like Hobby Lobby or Michael's has their paper items on sale. Look to see about finding watercolor papers on sale, because they make amazing heavyweight tag bases, and I love that you can, with the watercolor paper, it really takes the inks and the stains and the dyes so well, and it's just a great sturdy base for journaling. Plus, I mean, hello, you can watercolor, you can paint, you can do whatever with watercolor papers. So yeah, you can make tabs. Just saying. Alrighty, let's see. There was another flip out here. So let's make sure I'm not covering anything up over here. Yeah. So what else is going on? I have to go to Billings again this week to be with my sister, and then my parents and I and my husband are going to go to our cabin in Island Park for my husband's birthday this weekend. So we're going to go spend a few days there and do some side-by-side riding, and hoping to see some bears, even though we've got one right in the subdivision where our cabin is at. We're in a real quiet little subdivision up there, and we've got a few little bears roaming around in the subdivision, so we're hoping to see a bear or 12 or whatever, and just spend some time in the great outdoors. So we're going to do that this weekend, and then yeah, that's kind of what my week is looking like. So I have a few days for crafting, and then 2 days in Billings, then a few days at the cabin, and then back for, I don't even know if I'm back for a day, maybe, and then back to Billings to be with my sister, and then, yeah, and I'm in Billings for 2 or 3 days, I think, and then I'll be back. Gotta get some crafting in, friends. I gotta get busy. Okay, so now I need a couple belly bands. I need to make a couple belly bands of some sort here. I didn't get my projects cut out, friends, because it was dinner last night and we had company and I just didn't do it. Okay, I just didn't do it. Just let's be honest. Actually, I really wanted to do it. I'm not even gonna lie. It was on my agenda. I really wanted to do it. But when I left my craft shed last night to go in and start dinner, I was running about 10 minutes late to getting dinner on. And so I hurried out of the craft shed. And then when I got everything done and I was ready to sit down last night, I remembered that all of this stuff was still out here on my desk, but it was pouring rain. And so I was not going to sacrifice to come out and run outside in the rain to get my stuff to cut out. So that's really the story. Yeah, nothing, not like it's a great story, but yeah. So needless to say, my things didn't get cut out the way that I wanted them to, but let's see, what am I looking for? I'm looking for some belly band ideas, but I see this. I saw this here, these tall pockets, and I've got a couple of these pages in here that my struggle is kind of real with them. I'm not quite sure. I'm thinking maybe belly bands, because I don't know, they just seem weird to me. Not weird, it's just, I'm just not feeling those pages so much. So I don't know what I can do with them. So I've got that one, and then here as well. Oh, my husband's calling. Hang on, friends. Don't go anywhere. Well, friends, I have no idea where I was when I had to pause you because somebody decided they needed to call. But that was like, wow, a half hour or more ago. So I have no idea what I was doing. But oh my gosh, when the phones ring, they ring forever. How dare these people? Oh, I think my husband was the first one that called. And then it just went downhill from there. So yeah, so anywho, but I sorted some of these to cut out and maybe put in here. So I'm going to do that. Otherwise, man, I'm telling you, these phones are crazy, which it's good. It's good if we could do all the work for all the calls that are coming. It's just not possible, so that makes it hard, but we try. And that is all we can do. So yeah, so anyway, I have no idea what I was talking about all that time ago. Anywho, let's see. Okay. So this is a kind of like a policy style envelope. That they have here. A flap. And then folds over. And this folds over. So it looks like this. And, oh, I think the dog wants in now. Everybody's so needy. Come on, Coop. Come on, buddy. Come here. A little thunderstorm went through with no rain, just the thunder, and Cooper was hiding in his little dog house. But he would not come out when I went to call him. He had himself all hunkered down in his doghouse, and he wouldn't come when I called him. And now he's laying out on the deck, but he's ignoring me because, like, you know, how dare I leave him outside in a thunderstorm or something, you know. Like, he's so deprived boy, I tell ya. So, yes. Anywho, so, yeah. So I've got a busy couple weeks, and I would love to see this journal done this week. Would be great. I guess I got to take my stuff inside and get it cut out, so then I can fill all these pockets and holes and everything that is in this journal, and that will help to get this finished up here. And then this will be one more project down and on the website. Okay. This is kind of interesting. I'm thinking I just may fold this in like so. And instead of like having it open up like this and pull a tag out, I may just fold it down like this. Wrap this around. And not that this is the way that this was made to be, but yeah, this is going to have to fold in. The reason being is I thought I could make it like a side tuck somewhere on one of these pages. I don't know where, but it could be a side tuck and then have a tall tag in there. Not these pages. My struggle's real with those pages. I have a love-hate relationship with them right now in my mind. In my mind only, maybe, I'm having a love-hate relationship. I do like that there. Also liking it there. Do I have another one of those? Let's see. Let's see, friends. Do I have another? pocket like that on the heavier weight paper. We have this pocket on heavier weight paper. I don't know if you remember, but back in one of the earlier videos on this project, I printed this a long time ago on cardstock paper, and then I printed it again recently on my matte photo paper presentation paper. So I'm looking at like the cardstock pieces for these pockets and stuff like that, just because they're heavier weight paper and will hold up, but anyway, so yeah, so I printed this kit several different times on different types and colors and stuff of paper. So okay. But yeah, I'd like to see this project get finished this week, and then I'll be in good shape going in towards the end of August to start the idea journal. And I am looking forward to that project. I really am. Just because I need some place to put all of my ideas. Hello, an idea journal seems to make perfect sense to me. So yeah, all right. And again, I think rather than doing this as a pocket, do I? I don't know, friends. Some days are hard. Just leave that flap open. And this tag goes with it. Let's see. I don't know, friends. I really don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm just playing. Just playing. Holy cow, my crooked eye got me there. Woo. Let's see. I don't know. I'm not feeling that one. Not sure. All of a sudden, just didn't seem to come together the way I wanted it to. So set that aside, set it aside, come back to it in a bit. Okay. I was, friends, looking for something to create a belly band with, and my dog is gonna bark. So let me see if he'll come in now. I don't know. Come in here. Come on. Coop, come on. Cooper Reed, you come in. Hey. He's just gonna stand there and look at me. He's mad. He's mad, so he's not gonna come talk to me. I guess that's what I should get for leaving him out. Oh, friends, belly bands. See? Man, bring me back, friends. Bring me back. I need some paper for some belly bands. I need horizontal, definitely not that paper, and vertical belly bands. Definitely not that one. Okay. Now then. For the pages that need belly bands, definitely. I don't know why I am struggling with this paper so much. There is just something about this paper that is off, is putting me off. It has nothing to do with the design of it. It just is not, it's just not coming together for me on this paper, and I just don't know why. But I feel like I have got to do something on that paper. Like, I don't know, friends. I'm going to be using this lace. Maybe I just need even just some lace that I don't know. Maybe that's what I'll do, is I'll just do a strip of lace here. And do I have, what do I have, friends? Bear with me. I don't think this is long enough. I know it doesn't go with the orange, but it goes with the purple over here. Bring back my little ribbon here. That kind of takes away some of that orange. So maybe I'll do that. Let me pull this out of my little hank of yarn there. Okay. I just feel the need to do something with this paper. I don't know why it is causing me such a struggle, but it sure is. Okay. So I'm just going to cover it up. That's what I'm going to do. That's how I'm going to handle it. Shoot, friends. I don't know. I just don't know. I always struggle to like, what is the right side of the ribbon? Find the right side of the ribbon, the right side of the lace. Okay. You're probably like, clean up your desk already. It's getting to be a mess. It is. I agree. Okay. And this okay, I'm not sure. I'm going to leave that lace like that for now. Okay, I definitely wanted this in here. Okay. Find the other side of this ribbon, or of this paper. I'm not sure there. Okay. Oh, this purple can go back. Put this here. Okay, belly bands, belly bands, belly bands. Let's see. All right. Color. Maybe a little pocket there. The other place that I need to figure out what I'm going to do is on here, on these book pages. And I was thinking maybe I would make some little pockets on those pages. Just like some little pockets that I can tuck some little tags, or let me cut one of these out and see what I think. Let me cut one out and see what I think about these. Because these could maybe be what I'm thinking. Oh, but I know my paper punch is not going to want to punch this single sheet of paper. It's going to be like, nice try. It does not like thin paper to punch. But I don't want to cover, because I don't want to cover up the whole plant down here, but I could just kind of like put a little something in there. And so I kind of like those, but I also like a longer pocket maybe. Like a, yes, like a wider, that's the word. Like a wider pocket. I could pretend I like these pages better than I do, and maybe they could be something in here. How would that look? I don't know. I'm going to rip these apart. It's okay. It's okay, friends. I'm just going to do my thing here. World's most boring video. I have got to come up with projects, friends, so that I have some things for everybody to experience besides watching me just, create randomness. Now, what do I do from here? Do I cut the butterfly out? It is a question. I don't know if this is the right answer or not, but we'll try. Worst case scenario, I scrap it all. It happens. Because these are definitely my best scissors for fussy cutting, friends. Not even, just saying. Okay. Yep, not what I was thinking. I mean, I guess it could work. It could be a tuck spot, a top tuck spot here. So I guess it's not horrible. It can work. There's no reason why it can't. I just need to embrace this print. Do you ever have that? I don't know. Like, and there's like nothing wrong with it. It's not like it's horrible or it's a bad design or anything. It's just my mind and this print are a problem. They just don't. My mind is not a fan. So then I would okay, I'm just going to embrace it, okay? I'm going to just embrace it and try it. It is what it is. Okay, so then that's a little tuck spot up there. We'll put some tags in that. So then I need to have another one like that on a different page. So that would go on one of these. Okay, so we're going to do this one. Maybe I should use some smaller scissors this time. Let's try. You friends probably have 1,000 ideas. And here's me just, on the struggle bus for this one. But we all have those less than stellar creative moments where we get in our own heads, and that is definitely where I am at on this paper. Like, I am in my own head about something about this print of paper. The cameras are going off at my daughter's house. I'm not sure why. So I got to check, friends. Hang on. The girls are at work, so there's no reason why the cameras are going off. Don't know. Nobody's there. Nobody's there. That's good. That's the way we want it. Anywho. I love when the cameras go off because I can hear her and I listen. I can hear her dog bark, and he's so sweet. He's just such a sweet boy. And he just barks like crazy if there is anybody in the vicinity. So it's not like anything would ever happen because ain't nobody getting past that boy. He's inside the house. But I can hear him bark on the cameras. It's so cute. Mr. Protective Lake he is. All right, so all right. Okay. So then this one, I would come down here and maybe put this one here, and then this is the tuck spot here. Let's just do that. Okay. And then that ties everything back to that page as well, so that's helpful. Added a couple tuck spots, so that's good. Okay. Then let's see, friends, I don't know. I am out of time. Not that there has been a dang thing happening in this videos, friends, but I'm going to get there. I'm going to get this journal finished. That is my plan for this week. It's my goal. So I am going to call that a video for today. I'm going to make sure that I get these things taken into the house tonight so I can get them cut out. I can fill some pockets, and we can be back in business with another new project and be ready to go for our idea journal time. So, friends, hey, thanks for joining me. As always, thank you so much for all you do, for all your support. And I hope that between now and the next time that we get a chance to chat, that you guys have time to craft, that you're taking great care of yourselves. And I can't wait to visit with you guys in the next video. So until then, friends, we'll chat real soon. Take care. Bye-bye.